good dude, and he had all good intentions for M.O.P.
I feel he's a pretty good dude as well. I think people have got it basically twisted. You know what I mean? Like, people shouldn't follow the hype. Really, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
unless you're
it was just the media.
Down and that shit happened to you in New York the other day. You know what I'm saying? Then, hey, can I tell you a joke? Can I tell you a joke, Billy?
Yeah, tell me.
Tell you a joke. You might have heard it, True saying you're in New York. You get me? All right. So Chris Brown, he apparently bought some new headphones. Do you know what they're called?
No.
Beats by Drake.
Dude, that is funny.
That took a couple of seconds.
Funny.
That took a couple of seconds to sink, didn't it?
Yo, now because that is funny, dude. That is funny. But you know what, man? I'm gonna be honest, man. Like, even though these kids ain't hard street hip hop music kind of artists, they still and Chris Brown does R&B, but they will still blame any kind of tragedies on hip hop. So to both of them dudes, man, I hope they narrow this down and kind of let this go by. The only problem with that is now somebody been hit and somebody done got their head bust open and all of that. So for the public, you got to kind of poke your chest out, and that's what men do anyway. But I'm hoping we don't have to bury either one of them or anybody in their crews, because the problem be this: it won't be Chris Brown going all 100% gangster or Drake going 100% gangster. The problem is the people that's standing around them that don't have a lot to lose, that don't have a career like Chris Brown or Drake, and then you get that guy that comes in and starts shooting and mess around and shoot somebody and kill somebody. Now everybody's sad and everybody lose. It's the same situation with Biggie and Tupac, and I tweeted this the other day. I'm like, I hope these guys kind of narrow this down. Like, you got to understand, like, men is men. And if they're fighting, I don't know what they're fighting over, it's supposed to be a woman or something like that, but here's the deal. You either going to get humble, grow up, or you're going to get buried. Now, which one do you want? You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody got to understand, man, like, everybody ain't soft. Everybody's not a punk. So whoever you go up against, he may be tougher than you. So now you got to wear that. It's always going to be casualties in wars, man, and we all know that. And if you don't know that, that means you're not a man, or you're not man enough to admit that this is not worth it.
For sure. No, that's really good words from you, actually, man. Good advice. Look, like, I don't know. I think this whole era in